Some time passes, as it always does, quickly, and then all of a sudden I have ace 8 offsuit in the big blind, not a premium hand, so there's multiple field limpers I just checked. But look at that flop, ace jack 7 with 2 clubs. I have the ace of clubs, so I could hit backdoor clubs as well if I get lucky. I check to evaluate. We do see the button bet, minimum bet $5, so I'm going to check raise here for isolation, hoping to drive out some of the other players and maybe get a heads up. We do see both of the other players fold, and then the button calls. So we are heads up to the turn. 9 of spades. So that brings in the double flush draw, right? I wouldn't expect him to necessarily float with spades here unless he has really strong spades like king, queen of spades. I do bet, and I bet big, 30 into 33, and now I probably should put in an overbet like 45 or 50. He calls pretty quickly, so I'm thinking he might have a draw, he might have a worse hand. Unless he has ace king or ace queen specifically, when the board pairs on the river nines, now I have aces up, nines, aces and nines with a jack kicker. Now I can bet really big, hoping to drive out like a worse ace, that I would normally chop with, like ace 4, ace 6, something like that. Or, I would expect any jack or any 7 to probably snap fold in this spot. So you might as well go for gold and bet big, right? So I do put the pressure on him. I bet 100 into 91. It's a little bit over pot, but I think probably, I've learned since this recording this stuff that I probably need to bet a lot bigger. Like pot size bets on the river are just not really considered big bets in most people's minds. And so he does finally flick in the call and tables the exact same hand, ace 8 offsuit, and I have ace 8. So we chop that up, and man, kudos to him for playing defense in a tough spot. I think if I had made it 2x, like $200 or like even like 150 or 175, he might have folded.